Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Sumukascha Ekadantascha Kapilo Gajakarnakaha Lambodharascha Vikato Vignarajo Vinayakaha Dhumaketurganadhyakshaha Palachandro Gajananaha Vakratundaha Surpakarno Herambaha Skandapurvajaha Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Sasivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopasantaye Yasyadvirada Vaktradhya Parishadhya Parasatam Vignam Nignanti Satatam Vishvaksenam Tamastraye Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheswaraha Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Satchidananda Rupaya Krishnaya Aklishtakarine Namo Vedanta Vedhyaya Gurave Buddhi Sakshine Krishna Dvaipaya Namvyasam Sarva Bhuta Hiteratam Vedabhya Bhaskaram Bande Samadhi Nilayam Munim Narayanam Namaskritya Naranchaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayet. With Bhagavan's grace, let us continue from where we left off. Let us take up, we came up to Slokam number 27 yesterday, and let us go through 28 through 32 today. With Swami's grace, let's at least go through the meanings now. In 28, Brahma continues, he says, the 9 Prajapatis, they are brothers of Narada. Then they recollected in their mind with intense devotion and concentration, sacrificed unto this Purusha, who is both manifest and unmanifest. Manifest as a Devas like Indra and all that, and unmanifest as a transcendent being. So they started with the tremendous devotion and intense concentration, offered sacrifices into this Purusha. Then, in 29, Brahma continues, then the Manus, various rishis, Pitrus, Devas, Asuras, and men, human beings, all offered sacrifice unto him at proper times. In 30, now Brahma starts talking about the transcendent nature of this Purusha. He said, in 30, all this manifested world is established in Narayana only. In creation, he manifests himself as this universe of 1,000,000 forms by assuming the gunas, though himself is not subject to these gunas. In 31, it says, being directed by him, being appointed by him, being operated by him, I create the worlds subject to his control, and Hara destroys it. And he, the wielder of the 3 gunas, sustains the world as Vishnu. In 32, he says, oh my dear one, my dear child, he tells Narada, I think I have now answered your question by showing that there is nothing in this chain of cause and effect called the universe having any existence independent of the Bhagavan. Slokam number 29. Slokam number 28. Tataha te bhratara ime prajanam patayaha nava ayajan vyaktam avyaktam purusham susamahitaha susamahitaha. Tataha te bhratara ime prajanam pratayah nava ayajan vyaktam avyaktam purusham susamahitaha. Tataha, after that, after what? After all the materials required for yajnam, for sacrifice, have been created, after all that, after the Virada Purusha came about, the whole universe, everything now for performing yajna was available. They are all different limbs and parts and parcel of Bhagavan, Supreme Being only. After that, te nava bhrataraha. Te, your nava, 9 bhrataraha, brothers. Who are Narada's brothers? The question comes. Narada is a Manasika Putra of Brahma, came out of his mind. Now, there are 9 Prajapatis who also came out of Brahma's mind, right? This we're talking of the beginning of creation, the time when the thing came about. And those 9 Prajapatis are Marichi, Atri, Angirasa, Pulaha, Pulastya, Kratu, Vasishtha, Prachetas, and Bruhu. I know one of you is very interested in getting these names, so let me repeat the names for you. The 9 Prajapatis are Marichi, Atri, Angirasa, Pulaha, Pulastya, Kratu, Vasishtha, Prachetas, Bhrigu. These 9 brothers, te nava bhrataraha, ime prajanam patayaha. All the beings, they became the masters. In other words, somebody has to guide and control and help and the various beings that are being born. And what did they do? Ayajan Vyaktam Avyaktam Purusham. This Purusha, Parama Purusha, this Yajna Purusha, this time, whatever you call him, manifest, unmanifest, that supreme being, that entity, Srimad Bhagavatam begins by saying, this is Satyam. Satyam is what Bhagavatam is talking about. Later on, it uses various names like Vasudeva, Narayana, and all that, right? Vishnu and Hara, and all various aspects of the same thing. But Ekam Sat, truth is only one. And that Ekam Sat, that Satyam is what Bhagavatam is talking about. So we should not get confused that unlimited to certain school of worship and all that. No. This is universal and it applies to what we call all religions. In our language, we call different pathways. But this is talking about that Satyam that is present in all the pathways. Okay? This is not a Vaishnavite literature or this is not a Saivite literature. It is not exclusive to any one particular group of thinking, because this is the truth that it is talking about. And here, so that Purusha, Vyaktam Avyaktam. Now, the Vyaktam means there is manifested aspects of the Purusha are there, which is you and me and everything that we see and hear and smell and taste and touch in this world. All these are manifested aspects, manifested form of this Parama Purusha. Please remember that is the truth. This is what Brahma is teaching you and me. Okay? And whatever I see, whatever I hear, whatever I smell, whatever I taste, whatever I touch, all these 5 senses that I have, whatever I cognize, whatever it may be, that is Bhagavan only. Bhagavan only. There is no if or but. It is Bhagavan only in Purnam. Please understand that. It is not less or more. It is Purnam. That Vyaktam, manifested forms of Bhagavan. Avyaktam. Sir, if it is everything is Bhagavan, how come I really not able to see him? You say that a table is Bhagavan. How is it I don't see it? Bhagavan is present as Avyaktam in the unmanifested form, beyond all the things that are manifested. So both the Vyaktam and the Avyaktam, that Purusham, Ayajan, all these Prajapatis, the 9 Prajapatis, they worshipped him. They performed sacrifices. In other words, they realized, they experienced the divine sacrifice that is already taking place in the passage of time. This is why Kalam was created first. Remember that. And then Svabhavam. And then there is Mahat Tattvam, which is the Prema. We talked about all that. And then the work, right? Karma. Do you remember that? So this Karma and Kalam and Svabhavam, the various forms of objects and all that, based upon Mahat Tattvam, which is the Tattvam of Prema. So that is what is giving and receiving love, sharing love. That is the sacrifice that is going on. and they experienced it. And that when you do that, ayajanam, then they worship Bhagavan through that sacrifice. Susamahitaha, and with proper rituals, with proper prescribed rituals. This is why rituals are very important for us to do. If you do any ritual that has been prescribed, including doing Ashtotram or Gayatri Japam, or even lighting a lamp, for example, whatever slokams we say, anything that we say, if we do it in the proper way with love for God, okay, that is Susamahitaha, done in the proper way. So they started worshipping and performing, we call it as performing sacrifices. That's not the correct word in English, because I don't really perform anything. The sacrifice is actually performing me. It is already doing it. But the beauty is, when I align my mind to it, then I go into a different dimension. Okay, that is what they did. Ayajan. Tataha te bhratara ime prajanam patayaha nava ayajan vyaktam avyaktam purusham susamahitaha. Number 29. Tataha cha manavaha kale ijire rishayaha apare pitaraha vibudha daityaha manusyaha kratubihi vibhum. Tataha cha manavaha kale ijire rishayaha apare pitaraha vibudha daityaha manusyaha kratubihi vibhum. Tataha, after the Prajapatis now showed the way, Angiras, Vasishtha, Atri, we say Atreya Gotram, Vasishtha Gotram, all these things we talk about, right? So they have shown us the way of how to do this ayajan, how to worship Bhagavan as a process of sacrifice, right? And the sacrifice that is taking place, this is so important. I am not doing anything. This is so important to understand. Giving up the feeling of doership, giving up the feeling of being separate from Bhagavan. That is the sacrifice we are talking about. That when you say, Ayajanam, I am doing a sacrifice, means I am giving up that feeling of separation. I'm just being part of it. Like, it's so beautiful. And like riding in a train, am I driving the train? I'm just riding in it. I'm just sitting there, right? Enjoying all the sceneries all around. That's what our life is all about. The train, the sacrifice is taking place by itself. Okay, we're all riding the train of sacrifice. Okay, so tataha, after that, manavaha kale, the manavaha means the various men. Kale, time. Ijire means worshipped. Rishayaha, rishis. Apared, all others. Pitaraha, the pitrus. Vibudha, the great scholars who are well read and were also practicing what they read. Daityaha, the various daityas. Manushyaha, the human beings. They all kratubihi vibhum. They're all performing sacrifices to please the Lord. To please the Lord. Even right now we are doing sacrifice. As I speak, as you hear, every breath I give out is a sacrifice. We don't realize it. Every breath I give out, I am giving up one breath of my allotted count of breaths in my life. So it's a sacrifice. I don't realize it. Every sunrise and sunset that is laughing away. Why sun is always painted to be smiling? Because it's smiling at our ignorance, that it is playing with us. Every time we see a sunrise, it has taken away one life, one day in our allotted time, lifetime. So that sacrifice is taking place all the time. So everybody, the manavaha, time, and rishis, pitrus, scholars, daityas, human beings, everybody after that, following in the footsteps of the Prajapatis who showed us the way, right? And they also started performing sacrifices. Number 30. Narayane Bhagavati Tat Idam Viswam Ahitam Grihita Maya Urugunaha Sarga Adau Agunaha Svataha. Narayane Bhagavati Tat Idam Viswam Ahitam Grihita Maya Urugunaha Sargadau Agunaha Svataha. Narayane Bhagavati Tat Idam Viswam Ahitam. Now, Idam Viswam, in this universe, ahitam is embedded in, covered by, situated in, whatever you want to say, is or covered by, which means we are all in the womb of Narayana. We are all of us have taken birth from the Nabhi of Narayana. So we are situated and connected to him that way. Ahitam. Tat Narayane Bhagavati. That effulgence that is present in this universe, that is enveloping this whole universe and also permeating through it, all across, okay, without a gap at all in place or time. That Bhagavati is Narayane, is Narayana. Grihita, to imbibing this, okay, but Maya Urugunaha, embedded in and permeating through all this universe, this effulgence, but taking Grihita Urugunaha, the Guru means here great, very mighty, powerful, and Maya, Grihita, donning that very great, powerful Maya, Sarga Adau, it's creating all the sargas, which means sargam means the creation. Creation, Adau means and the like, which means creation. And then whatever has been created has to be maintained, protected, so protection. And then whatever has been created, has been protected, also has to disappear, so the dissolution. So the three acts that are taking place: creation, sustenance, and dissolution. Sarga Adau. Swataha Agunaha. Swataha. It is performing through donning this Maya, very great, powerful Maya. But Swataha in a very absolutely self-sufficient manner, right? It doesn't depend on anything outside, and it's doing it everything himself. Swataha, its own. Agunaha, even though it is doing all this, it is not touched by these various gunas. That the Maya has donning the Maya of gunas. It is doing all this, but it itself is agunaha. It is without any gunas or characteristic. It is like a holographic projection, if you can picture it as a upamanam I'm giving, and the holographic projection is, even though you have a three-dimensional projection of, as the current Prime Minister of India did when he campaigned for election, holographic projection. But the projection itself is not real. We all know that, right? But the projection that is a Maya embedded in that. But the original object is absolutely untouched by the projection. So in the same way, Bhagavan, this whole paraphernalia of the various kaleidoscopic and dynamism that we see, mesmerizing dynamism, and the kinetic nature of everything that we see around, constantly changing, but Bhagavan remains absolutely untouched by it. Narayane Bhagavati tat idam visvam ahitam grihita maya urugunaha sargadau agunaha swataha. Number 31. Srijami tat niyuktaha aham haraha harati tat vasaha visvam purusha rupena paripati trisakti dhruk. Srijami tat niyuktaha aham haraha harati tat vasaha visvam purusha rupena paripati trisakti dhruk. Now, tat niyuktaha aham srijami. Controlled, directed, appointed by that Purusha, aham srijami. I am doing the creation. I am creating. The creative aspect in me is now talking. Where did I get this aspect or ability to create? Because I am directed by him. So the creative aspect takes place, and so it's creating as directed by him. Whatever has been created has to be dissolved and disappear also. Haraha, this hara, harati, he eliminates, he makes it disappear. Tat vasaha, completely under the control of tat, that Purusha, that supreme being. That is Sathya. Okay. Narayana, yes, That as Bhagavatam says, Narayana is what it is. Narayane Bhagavati. But Narayana here is not in the sense of a Vaishnavite God. Please understand this. And as in this human birth, Bhagavan has given us. So let us not limit our appreciation and worship and even conceiving the majesty of Bhagavan and limit him to this or that. Okay, because Bhagavan is really limitless, absolutely limitless and totally free. And Narayana is a beautiful form that our rishis have given us, and but it's not limited to it. It's not a Vaishnavite God. Please understand that. That is Satyam itself. And that Prasad, and under the control of that Satyam, Visvam Purusha Rupena Paripati. Visvam, all the universe, Purusha Rupena, in the form of the various embodiments that are there, Paripati, that the Bhagavan is also maintaining them, is also protecting them. So creative aspect is done through Brahma, and the dissolution is through Hara. But that Purusha is also protecting and maintaining all this, and as Vishnu. Okay, Trisakti Dhrika. Because how do I say it is Vishnu? Because through the Trisakti, the three Saktis, Dhrika means is controlling the Paripati, the maintenance of it, as well as the three Saktis we have, which is Kriya Sakti, Jnana Sakti, and Ichha Sakti, right? Through that, all the protection and the nourishment of all the things that are created is taking place. Because if there is hunger, then there is Ichha Sakti takes place to go and fulfill the hunger. Therefore, Kriya Sakti comes in, so that you go and you move about, do whatever action you have to do to get food. I'm talking about even animals and human beings and everything, right? Just as an example, I'm saying. So these three Saktis, through controlling them, he is protecting Paripati, the whole universe. Srijami tat niyuktaha aham araha harati tat vasaha visvam purusharupena paripati trisakti dhrita. Number 32. Iti te abhihitam tata yata idam anupruchasi na anyat bhagavatah kinchit bhavyam sat asat atmakam. Iti te abhihitam tata yata idam anupruchasi na anyat bhagavatah kinchit bhavyam sat asat atmakam. Sat asat atmakam. Sat, it's a cause. Sat means also truth, and Sat and Asat means one. Sat means the cause, and Asat means the effect of it. And Atmakam in matters pertaining to Sat Asat, in the matter of cause and effect, which is what we are trying to understand, right? The whole universe has been created. Why? What is the cause? The effect we can see. In our own self, we know. We see the effect of whatever we do or speak or whatever we think, right? So the cause and effect that is taking place in this manifested world, in the matter of that, iti, thus, te, to you, abhihitam, explained, in the matter pertaining to, and in the Sat Asat, and yata idam anuprachasi, yata, in whichever way idam here, anuprachasi, that you have asked, because he asked a question, right? Narada asked a question in the beginning. Who is the person above you? Are you doing all the creation? You're so powerful. So in the matter that is asked by you about cause and effect, here these matters are being explained to you. Abhihitam te, tata, my dear child, is what Brahma addresses Narada. Na anyat bhagavataha, na anyat, there is no other Bhagavan, kinchit bhavyam, even in the slightest matter to be thought of. There is no other Bhagavan, even in the remotest way, you don't think like that. This is the only entity there is. Okay? Kinchit bhavya means bhavya means to be thought of, to think. And kinchit, even in the slightest manner, okay, na anyate bhagavataha, there is no other Bhagavan. And whatever you have asked, I've explained to you, my dear child, in great detail here, okay, and how these various matters of causes and effect, which is how the creation came about. And because creation itself is an effect of a cause, isn't it, a primal desire? And what is happening, all these I've explained to you. And there should be absolutely no doubt, there should be no thought at all that there is any other Bhagavan, not even the slightest. There is only one entity, Ekam Sat. And this is what Brahma tells in Slokam 32. Iti te abhitam tata yata idam anupritchasi na anyat bhagavatah kinchit bhavyam sadasat atmakam. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.